Hi Helen.
Hi.
So, welcome back after COVID. Have you been well?
Yeah, busy.
And did you get our forms via DocuSign?
I did.
Good, well done. That's the right answer. And so, we've changed a couple of things and improved and enhanced. So, the checkup is now called the dental health assessment. Historically, you'd have 2 10-minute checkups throughout the year. And they said, we're going to take that second 10 minutes and stick it onto the other one. Okay? So once a year, you're going to get a 20-minute, very comprehensive dental health assessment.
Yeah.
And we're going to scan you digitally every time. And there's a couple of reasons we're doing that. The first is that we saw this disparity between new patients seeing all of our new toys and existing patients not. And also, since COVID, if we now get a drill out or get a sonic scaler out, we have to get gowned up. So therefore, for the hygienist side of things, it's important that we know if you're going to need to have a sonic scale or just a hand scale. And therefore we brought it sort of all back to basics. And so then it's going to prescribe properly and decide what kind of hygiene, what kind of everything. And then in certain patients, probably not you, but if you needed a filling, then we're going to obviously batch it and do the hygiene and the filling together. So it's just about being more organised. And whilst you've had scans for Invisalign and things before, the ones we're going to be doing now will allow us to do comparative analysis. So every year we can have a look and look at some key things like, have your teeth moved?
Yeah.
Have your teeth worn? Have your gums receded in any way? So all the questions that patients sort of always wanted to know, we've given subjective answers to, we can now give proper answers to. Alright?
Yeah, very good.
Everyone, this is an iTero, this is a scanner, this is a scan tip.
Yeah.
And we are going to do this without a retractor. So if I was doing normal dentistry, I would nearly always have a retractor in. So I'm not very well practiced at scanning like this, but I've done 18 today, so we should be all right. So I'm going to give you some top tips as we go. So open wide for me. So we start in the midline and we go lingually. I tend to have a little pivot point on my other finger here, and we just swing. And then we're going to come back and we're going to do the other side. And then we're going to go do the buckle, and the tip is meant to reflect. She's still using that finger, pivot, and I'm kind of coming, swinging around, and so far so good, okay? Just to the midline again, and then we're going to go and do the exact same process on the other side. Like that, and then we've just got the essential edges to do, which I'm holding the lip for. Sometimes you get some saliva in the sort of occlusal aspects. If you do get that, just get your patient to try and dry their teeth. We'll do that in a minute. That's a pretty quick, nice and easy scan. We took one early today, which mandibular tora, and you can see you get some really good definition on the inside of the jaw there. Just try and dry your teeth, just sort of swallow and do that thing and open. Perfect. Rehearsed it. We're going to flip to the top, which is the easier arch to do. And the same goes. Plate all this time, swing around, back to the middle, swing around, and then using it to reflect the tissues. Just half closed for me. That half closed just lets the lips relax a bit. And open again. So even when we catch lip like this, the arterial will self-edit. It'll be like it never happened. So blue means missing data, so we're going to go back and capture those bits. Like that, and someone's keen to get my video, I think. Hello!
Hi, Sophie.
Okay? And now I just need you to bring your back together. Right, so that's been done. So if you just stay on the screen, Rebecca, so we've got 3 buttons. We've got the scan button, that's prescription button. Scan button's what we've just done. This one kind of renders it to a point where you can look at it a bit clearer, and this bit then sends it off. If we just watch, you know it's not excellent television. So pop, so it kind of gets clearer, but you also kind of get a little few holes now, which can be a bit, and then patients just start asking what those green bits are, okay? So if we actually send it off, and then reopen it, it will fill those spaces and it will polish it all up and make it really, really pretty. So I do that. So that's one of the reasons I scan right at the very start. So then when we go and do the normal clinical checkup, all this stuff can be happening. And then when we finish, we sit the patient up at the end, it's ready to be reviewed. So I won't make you watch a spinner. So we'll come back to that to review with Helen after it's rendered.
Okay.
Right, Helen, so now that's rendered, and we're just going to hit the viewer and have a little look at that. And then afterwards we're going to do some comparative analysis. I use every opportunity I say to use the words comparative analysis of one scan we had in 2018. So as you can see, I almost use this now for my assessment because I can't see teeth that well with my own eyeballs or a mirror. So if I can see them in this, then why would I do that?
Mm.
But everything looks great, like it did in the mouth. There's no problems, it comes out really nice and healthy. Everything's great. So moving forward in terms of comparison, you just told me a minute ago that you use your retainers every night.
Yeah.
So for a little one-day holiday, which you're very much entitled to. So if you ever go, oh well, I wonder if they have stayed still, what if my retainers are working? This will tell us, you know.
Okay, that's
so it gives that peace of mind that nothing's moving, which is lovely. And other things like wear, which pre-treatment you have a little bit of wear on those, which we'd expect to not be progressing because you're wearing retainers at night time now. But again, we can confirm that scientifically instead of just what my opinion is. You don't really need to see hygienist, truth be told, because you've done such a good job, you've got no blood whatsoever. But nonetheless, we'll schedule you for a hand scale just to keep things as optimal. All right?
Yeah, that's great.
So that's that. So let's now do this. So we tick 2 boxes. So this might be pre. When did you have Invisalign? I don't know either. We'll find out.
Yeah.
So that could have been a retainer scan. Who knows? We'll have a look. So anything that's different shows up as red.
Yeah.
And then we can have a look at the redness and see why it's different. If it's moved, if it's worn, or whatever. Whatever we're looking at isn't very exciting. It's pretty much the same. So yellow shows us 0.2 of a millimetre change. Red is stuff to worth like that. So it's probably a good thing. Probably just found out they were your retainer scans,
Yeah.
and that nothing's changed, nothing's moved. So we can make that colour, and we can have a little look at certain things. And it starts to just a little flick. There you go. So you've had 0.2 mil movement there, Helen. Hopefully you're not too sad about that. Okay, which is cool.
Yeah, so clever.
Yeah. And let's see, let's get back off there. See if there's anything else worth looking at. This might be some little bit of inflammation in one direction or another. Yeah. So back in 2018, that tissue was slightly more inflamed. That is today. So your oral hygiene's improved under our care.
Good.
All right.
That's why we rehearsed that.
Exactly. So there you go. So it is interesting. I think it's changed a little bit for some reason. I think we've done that. But yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yeah, really good.
Lovely. Thank you very much.